Hey, chosen ones, how are you guys doing? Okay, so today I want to talk about a quote that I saw the other day, and it just made me think, wow, so beautiful. It said, chosen ones, you are the reason why people believe in pure hearts, good vibes, and kind souls. And it resonated with me so much because it is the truth, chosen ones. Like, I had always wondered growing up why I was different to everyone else, why I had this crazy level of integrity, why I could see people thinking it was okay to do things that were like lawless and like, the wrong behavior. And I would always feel very convicted about it. And I never ever understood. It took me so long until I was an adult to realize that, oh, I'm different. When I was awakened, that's when I realized who I really was. And so, chosen ones, a lot of us don't know, like, that we possess a different kind of energy, okay? We come across to people in ways that we can't even understand ourselves. I've always wondered why they want me on their boards, why they want me in the organizations, why they want me as treasurer, and I still don't understand it, but everything I do, I give 100%, and that is just me. So, chosen ones, here are some reasons here are some reasons that I thought you could relate to why we are seen as kind souls, why we are kind souls, and why we should continue to be who we are and do what we do in this earth. So let's go. The first one is chosen ones, smile. Oh, let me see you smile, guys. You're watching this, I want to see you put a smile on your face because, chosen ones, we have a very beautiful and special smile. And I know that some chosen ones, we don't go around smiling too much because we don't want people to think that we are overly nice, overly kind, and all those kind of things. But chosen ones, when we smile and we laugh, we smile, okay? We have a beautiful smile and people love it and people appreciate it and people gobble it up, okay? So, chosen ones, if you're watching, I would love for you to be smiling while you're watching this. Okay, the thing is, smiles make a big difference, okay? If you're walking around frowning all the time, walking around looking miserable, and you're not really brightening up this earth, are you? The truth of the matter is that no matter what circumstance you're going through, no matter what you're experiencing in life, put that smile on because you know that you are blessed. You know that you've got so many good things on its way. It may not have manifested right now, but it's on its way to you. You woke up, you are healthy, you have energy, you are you, right? So all of those things are enough of a reason to have a smile and to be happy in who you are, because happiness is something that you create. Nobody can create it for you. Go around smiling, be happy, be just appreciative of everything around you, and not only will you feel different, but you will also brighten up other people's days as well. So let's move on to number two. Number two is that, chosen ones, we uplift people. We have a natural ability to inspire people, to encourage people, to give them hope, to give them energy, to give them the ability to keep going. And that is innate of chosen ones. We were born like this, and we, even when we are going through tough times, difficult times, we still encourage others. So that's another reason why people believe that chosen ones are kind souls, because naturally we give of ourselves, and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's like how chosen ones, a lot of us are making videos nowadays. It's like how even offline, chosen ones are reaching out to people. They're talking to people, they're encouraging people, they're hugging, they're doing whatever they need to do in order to lift up the energy in this world. So yes, I absolutely love it. The other thing about chosen ones is that we understand gratitude. We are grateful for the little things in life. We're grateful for nature. We're grateful for the people that are genuine. That is definitely something to be grateful for, because there are so many, people who are not genuine. And so when you do come across people who have a kind heart like ourselves, we appreciate it very much. But not only that, we're grateful for the little things that people do for us. We're grateful for just being alive. We're grateful for the air that we breathe. We realize that it's all by God's grace that we're here on this earth at this moment in time, still alive. And so it's very, very important that it's very important to be grateful. And chosen ones, again, it comes natural to us. We are grateful for the little things, and the little things sometimes are the most important things in life. And so that is another reason why, chosen ones, people realize that we are kind souls, because we always encourage people that, even if you don't see things going the way you want, be grateful for what you have, and everything that you do want will come in time. So that's another reason. Something else chosen ones do is that we help others. We take time to help others. If somebody's going through something very difficult, we are very kind of like charitable. We like to support people, and we will take time out to help people. I remember once I had a lady who was decorating an event for me, and she was supposed to meet me to be able to take down her decorations. And I was calling her, where are you? Blah, blah, blah. She wasn't, responding to my message. And then at last minute, she said, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Please, I'm here. No, the last minute she was just like, I'm here. So when I arrived at the venue, I said to her, like, why were you late? We were supposed to meet at this time. Why didn't you even respond? Because I wanted to know if you were going to be there or not, so I could figure out what I was doing. And she said, I'm really sorry. I was helping a lady out at the tube station, and she was new to this country. She wanted to get to the airport, and she had no idea how to get there. So I wanted to go with her a few stops and then point her in the right direction because nobody else was going to do it. And I was not so happy because I was just like, I'm also trying to figure out things for myself. I have to go and pick up the kids, but I want to meet you first. If I had known you were going to be late, I would have probably picked up the kids first, blah, blah, blah. And I was saying this to her, but at the same time, I could really appreciate that she genuinely felt the need to help this woman, and she did help the woman, and so I was like in two minds. But chosen ones, we do go out of our way to help people. And in those cases, we just have to understand that it's in our nature. We can't always help people. We can't always do it, but we do it as much as we can do it. And so anyway, long story short, she came to the venue. I came to the venue. We took down the decorations and stuff. And one of my concerns was that I was going to be late to pick up the kids. And so we picked up the decorations. I dropped her to her home, and then I carried on to pick the kids up because at this point it was pouring down with rain. And there was no way she could have gotten those equipments and things home. So I said, okay, I'll drop you home, and then from there I'll go to the kids. Still worrying that I would be late to pick up the kids. And I have a thing about lateness. I have a thing about picking the kids up on time. So I'm hardly late. If I'm late, it's only because something like there's an emergency or something like that. So I also felt that if I was late, the teachers would understand because I'm hardly late. And so I dropped her off, and then I was like, got into the car, and I was like, driving like a maniac trying to get to the school. And I literally got to the school with 2 minutes to spare. And the thing about it was like, I felt like God makes provisions for us. When we give to others and when we do kind things, God gives us provisions. Like he has grace. He gives us grace, basically, because I don't know how I was able to get to that school like in like a few minutes, but I did get there and I was on time. And yes, my kids were the last kids to be picked up, but they were still picked up on time. So that was the main thing. So how I felt of being a bit upset and, her not getting back to me and communicating what was going on, I kind of just said to myself, it is what it is. And I have to understand that as chosen ones, we sometimes go out of our way to help others. And, it all worked out in the end. Another thing that chosen ones do, which shows our kind heart, is the fact that we give people the benefit of the doubt. We absolutely do this, and it's almost because we want to see the good in people. I think when you've been through difficult relationships, narcissistic relationships, manipulative people, there's only so much benefit of the doubt that you give people. You have boundaries, you have limits, but the point is that we still give people the benefit of the doubt, and that's a beautiful thing because we still believe that, like other people believe that chosen ones are kind souls, we also believe that there are other kind souls out there who are genuine and who definitely don't want to take advantage. The last point I have here is that chosen ones, I believe, are non-judgmental. I find it hard to say that, non-judgmental. Okay, I said it. Because people tell us things, right? If you're a chosen one, you will have people tell you their whole life story. And you haven't asked, they just feel the need to tell you. And I have that all the time. But the thing about it is that I am open to hearing what people have to say, and I don't hold judgment against these people because we are humans, right? We are prone to making mistakes. We are sinners by nature, okay? And so it is a natural thing that we do. And at the same time, it's almost like we have to respect those who have told us things, not to go and tell other people. You keep it to yourself and you keep it private, because that person has opened up to you. So it's very important. Like, that's something I do all the time, and I believe in. Like, if somebody confides in me, I will not go and tell others about it and all those kind of things. It's just not the right thing to do. I would also say that, yes, some of the things that people tell me shock me and surprise me. I'm not gonna lie. some things that I hear, I'm just like, whoa, you know. But at the same time, who am I to judge? Okay, who am I to judge? I listen, and if I have to advise, I advise, and I move on with my life. So that is it, chosen ones. So ultimately, by making this video, I want you, chosen ones, to realize that you are the reason why people believe in pure hearts, okay? Pure hearts, high vibe people, and then also kind souls. We make a difference in this world, and you know, we always have to move with love. We always have to walk in love, okay? And we always have to continue to do what we're doing in this world, of uplifting this world, and also giving encouragement and making this world a better place, because that is exactly what we do, chosen ones. So I just want to say I love you all. I love you all. And you know, it's a decision to be a chosen one. You make that decision, you go through certain things, and then you don't give up, because some people will have the call of being a child. Everyone gets called to be chosen, actually, but some people do not hear the calling and choose to live in a blinded way of life. Okay, so by me saying chosen ones, really everyone can be a chosen one. It's what you choose to do, what's in your heart, and who you really are deep within, letting that come out. So chosen ones, I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell, because that bell will tell you anytime I post any new video. Thank you so much for all the support you amazing guys have been giving me, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, chosen ones. Bye.